Hi, my name's Ian. I'm a Technical Director at Sona. Today I'm going to show you how to measure up for a SonaSky lantern blind. Right, for this measure you're going to need the measuring sheet which we provide, a measuring device, whether it be a tape measure or a measuring stick, and the right size set of ladders that are fit for purpose. The measurements you need to supply us are recess sizes. We will make all the deductions and allowances to make sure your blind fits. The motor side is A1 on the sheet, but if you find that you need your motor side on a different side of the lantern, you just orientate the sheet to match. Because this is a retrofit lantern, no provision has been made for power supply, so there's no fuse spur installed. So for that, we're going to go with a rechargeable battery and a solar panel that will keep the battery topped up. If a fuse spur had been installed, we have various power supplies that can be retrofitted to power your blind. If it was at first fix, where you're still at a building stage, we have other power supplies that can be incorporated into a cupboard or at the side of a wall, so that all you've got is the wiring coming out of the recess to power your blind. There are various ways to control your blind. You can have a single channel handset, a multi-channel handset, single channel wall switch, or a multi-channel wall switch. If you've only got the one blind, then all you will really need is a single channel handset or wall switch. But if you've got multiple blinds, whether it'll be a lantern and other blinds within that room, you can use the multi-channel handset or the multi-channel wall switch. There's also an option of controlling it via your phone, via the hub, and you can also do it via Alexa. We also have various options for home integration with home automation systems as well. Now we're going to measure the lantern. We've decided that this side is our motor side, so that is going to be A1. The middle is A2, and then the opposite end is A3. Then we're going to measure the length on the two sides, which is the B1 and the B2 on the measuring sheet. For this measuring today, I've decided to use my measuring stick. You can use a tape measure or a laser measure, whichever you prefer, but I will stress that accuracy is very important. As you can see with this lantern, there's a PVC trim. So you need to measure under this trim and not fasten to it, as behind it is normally a void and it won't be a good fix. So what you need to do is measure under the trim, leaving about a 25mm gap, but make sure that your measuring device is pushed right into each corner to get an accurate measurement. Now that we've measured the first side, we're going to measure all the remaining sides to fill in the sheet using the same method.